Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
How are you this morning?
Yes, I'm fine, sir. Thank you. How about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you so much for asking. So, this is our first session together.
Yeah,
Yes. So, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Kaustubh, and I have been an English educator in the field of EdTech for more than 10 years. I have trained students for competitive exams like RBI Grade B, SEBI, NABARD, judiciary exams, apart from being a spoken English and communications expert. And I have recently joined EnglishYaari. This is just my third day on the platform.
yeah.
So yeah, that is pretty much about me. What do you do? And can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Saraswati and I live in Mumbai. And my
Okay.
education is I am BA, BEd. And
Okay.
apart from that, I also completed web designing. And I
Okay.
have more than 15 years of experience in that field. But now, currently, I am a homemaker. Yeah, that is a little bit about myself.
Okay. Interesting. And why have you named your profile Humming Space? May I ask?
Yes, this is my YouTube channel name.
Oh, is it? Are you a singer?
No, no, I'm not a singer. I upload conversational videos.
Okay.
The sessions I take with EnglishYaari, I upload. Earlier, I was also uploading short videos
Okay.
related to grammar portion, but nowadays I only upload conversational videos.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought
Yeah,
Humming Space. I quickly associated it something with singing. So I
yeah,
thought you
yeah.
are a singer. All right. We don't have any topic of discussion today. We'll just have some interesting conversations.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you one question uh, about the power of saying no. I was just thinking about it, and it's
Mm-hmm.
very difficult for many of us to say no to people when it comes to work,
Mm-hmm.
even our family members. Uh, what do you think about it? Do you think we should learn to say no?
Uh, in my opinion, I feel yes, it's very crucial sometimes to say no.
Okay.
Because every time when we say yes, 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 so sometimes we get stuck in such a situation where it is very difficult to fulfill that task.
Hmm.
And if suppose if I am talking to someone and means I want to say that person no, but because of my habit I say yes to
Hmm.
convince him or her, or to just feel like better. So I we have the habit of saying yes, but I
Hmm.
think saying no is also very important
Get
in any of the situation.
yes.
Yes,
All right, but people generally find it difficult to say no. We always think that okay, I should start saying no to things, but when it actually comes to implementing it real life, it is very difficult. Why do you think people find it difficult to say no in reality?
because of our good relations.
Okay, and you don't want to
And
hurt people.
yes, we don't want to make that person feel little bit embarrassed, because sometimes when we say no, that
Hmm.
person may feel little bit guilty for that maybe.
Hmm.
And another reason is not because we have the habit of saying and we want to show that yes, I am always with you, and so that yes, I'm capable to do all the things. That's
Hmm.
why we say yes many of the time. And yes, I think these are the reasons. Because of that, we always try to say yes for everything.
Hmm. Do you think there is a fine line between being selfish, like when people say no, some people think that it is selfish to say no, or just as we are discussing, it is sometimes necessary to say no. So, what is that line? Where do we draw that line between selfish and necessary?
Parents, children are in our society,
Okay.
but where we can means draw a line, that if we think that that thing is very important and I am capable to do that thing, that
Hmm.
time we should definitely say yes.
Hmm.
Otherwise it would be better if we will say no, it's
Hmm.
not my cup of tea, I'm not
Hmm.
capable to do that thing. In this way we can,
Okay.
we means we can't, sometimes we can't say directly, but
Yes.
we can say to make them understand why I am not, why I'm saying no,
Okay.
to give the reasons,
Okay.
so that the front of person also will not feel bad about that.
Yeah. Do you think
Yeah.
it is something that should be taught from a very young age, from a school level, or from, while growing up in the family, the skill of saying no, so that it doesn't become a problem later on in the future?
Children we can
Mhm.
teach,
Yeah.
but like giving examples.
Okay.
Suppose if they have friends in their residence, and every time they come and ask for love, come and we will play. So
Hmm.
if you are really that time you are studying or doing something, so that time you can say no, now this is my study time,
Hmm.
or this time is dedicated for another thing.
Okay.
I will come, but according to my time, which time I have fixed for that.
Yes, because it will be a
Yeah.
very tricky situation, because if you are teaching our kids how to say no, they might actually take a disadvantage of it and say no to things that the parents are saying. No, I have taught
Because
my.
my daughter have the habit. She
Okay.
has the habit of saying yes all the time.
Okay.
Yes. So, and we always try to teach her that you should also know,
Hmm.
say no,
When
because
to
if
say
you
no?
have, yes, because it's very important. Like if you have a particular time for study, that
Hmm.
in that period you should sit for study only.
Hmm.
You can say your like friends, no, this is time for this, mama have decided all these things for me, after that I will come and play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting.
Yes.
All right. And Saraswati ji, can you tell me about your hobbies? What do you do in your free time?
My hobbies are singing, dancing, playing badminton,
Oh,
and cooking also.
oh,
But
interesting.
nowadays, I am totally engaged myself learning English language.
All right.
Whenever I
But
have free time, I only practice, and with learners, with myself, listening to something. These are the activities I do. Yeah.
initially, you said you are not a singer. Now you're saying your hobby is singing.
Yes, I am not a singer, but I
Okay.
sing.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you a trained singer, or you sing
No,
when
no,
you?
no. I'm not trained singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And cooking, what do you like to cook?
Uh, I am really a good cook. I
Okay.
can prepare many of the dishes like Maharashtrian dishes, Gujarati dishes,
Which
South
is the
Indian
best
dishes.
dish that you make? Like it never fails and everyone else loves it.
I think not only one, there are many dishes, and if you will
Okay, you
not
can name
find in
three
that
at the top of.
restaurant also, that
Oh,
challenge I can give. Yes,
oh my God. You're so confident about your cooking
yes,
skills.
yes, really.
All right. So can you name me three dishes that you like make cook the best?
If
Any
I
three?
talk about, as I live in Mumbai, so first I would like to say that I'm very good at making what we say pav bhaji.
Oh,
That is
nice. One of
very
my
famous.
favorites. Yeah.
Yes. And second one is Gujarati thepla.
Hmm.
And third one is samosa. I also can prepare very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I should pay you a visit sometime to have the delicious pav
Yes,
bhaji.
sure. Yes, anytime. Yeah, because you're very near to my place.
Yes, I'm from Pune, not
Yeah.
exactly in Pune city. I am based out of a rural area which is 3 hours away from Pune. It's a residential school. My wife teaches here. Uh, it's called the Sayadri School. It is 3 hours from Pune.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And about music, you said you like singing. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about music as well, uh,
Mm-hmm.
since we are on this topic. Can you? Okay, I wanted to ask you to sing a couple of lines for me, but I think that will be.
No,
Would
it
you be
would not.
comfortable?
Because today actually I am little bit under the weather. I have
Oh,
lot of cough and cold, but still
okay,
I decided at least let me take one session at, yeah.
okay. No
Yeah.
problem. No problem.
I
What is
am
your?
not very good. I am not good singer, but yes, I like to sing.
Hmm,
And as I told, nowadays, last 1.5 year, I am totally engaged in learning English language.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My
Any
daughter is
particular reason
everything is
why
also
you're
uh,
focused on learning English language?
earlier I was working, as I told, during
Hmm.
pandemic I quit my job.
Hmm.
And I thought that if I have means nowadays I have time, and when I teach my daughter, I sometimes find difficulties, and even this language was my favorite since my childhood,
Okay.
and I really want to speak in this language, but that time there was not an environment. So I
Hmm.
thought that this would be the better time for me to practice English language. Yeah,
Okay, that's wonderful.
so that I
Wonderful to
can
know.
give that environment to my daughter too.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, you and I have many things in common because you said you like to sing. I am also into music. You said you played badminton. I
Yes.
am a huge badminton fan. In fact, I played badminton at district level for my school
Oh,
and for my district. So, have you played badminton at any level, like a state level or district
no,
level?
no, sir, no.
Okay, so just for the
Yeah,
fun of the game, you enjoy it.
yes,
Do you
yes.
play it regularly?
Uh, Regularly I don't play, but mostly, yes, I play. Like
And
in summer season, mostly I play. Or in winter season, in evening, I used to play. Yeah, I
okay,
play with
and
my daughter and my husband and my like relatives too, like my younger brother and bhabhi. Yeah.
oh, interesting. And do you follow the badminton scene that is going on? The Indian badminton players, they go to the different
No, sir, no,
competitions. Do you follow the competitions?
no, no.
No. All right. So coming to music, uh, what song would you think describes your personality the best? One song
Oh,
that you feel it describes you.
it's really very tough question for me, and
Okay.
at the same time interesting too.
You can think about it. It's a food for thought for the whole day. The whole day you can think about this. Which song is that song which
Yes,
describes my
later I
personality?
can think, but immediately it
Of
is
course,
very
of course. We'll
difficult for
we'll
me.
we'll discuss it in the next session. When we meet in the
Yes, yes,
next session, you tell me
surely.
that
Yes,
song,
yes,
and
surely.
hopefully you could sing a couple of lines for that of that
Oh,
song.
yeah, sure.
But is there any go-to happy song that you know if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling low, you like to listen to that song? Is there any particular song that comes to your mind?
When I feel low or sad, that time I never listen to music.
Okay.
Yes, I am fond of listening music, but
Hmm.
when I feel happy or sad, it's not necessary for me to listen to music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do to get out of that sadness? You cook.
Earlier, as I told earlier, when I was working and mostly in my office, that I have a bit. Oh yeah, now it's clear because your video was shaking out totally, and
Okay, there was some internet connection issue, I
yes,
guess.
and there I used to uh, listen to many of the songs, like thousands, more than thousands song I had listened, and
Just a
most of the
second.
song I remembered also. But as I told last during pandemic, I quit my job. After that, I was totally engaged with my daughter, teaching her and learning
Hmm.
English language. These are the thing. Even household chores also. Earlier, like I was just doing my means office work only. But nowadays, I am totally
Hmm.
engaged by doing all the household chores, taking care of my family. Yes.
That's interesting. All right. And what is your opinion about AI generated music?
AI generated music.
Music which is
Still,
generated
I
on.
have not listened to any of the AI generated music. And if
You
I
know,
have listened, I'm not aware
no,
of that is AI generated music.
okay. You know, recently this trend was going on of that Ghibli art. You know, everyone was posting their photos of Ghibli art. Did you see?
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
that is
Yeah,
obviously AI generated painting, but
yeah.
you know it takes literally days and hours of hard work for the original painters to draw that Ghibli art. But now
Mm,
AI is making it in like 5 seconds and 10 seconds.
yeah.
So do you think it is kind of harming the art?
Yes, surely I can say yes, it's harming our art, but at the same time, AI may be advanced,
Hmm.
but still it can't take place the human creativity,
Okay.
because the human creativity is up, far away from AI. Even AI can't imagine, because in AI,
Hmm.
whatever we have means um, put that, means
Created.
whatever information we have added in that, it will
Yes.
only generate that. But our human mind is far away from that thinking,
Far ahead, you meant to say.
far ahead from that thinking. Yes,
Yes, absolutely. So AI can do things that we train them to do. Is that what you're
yes,
saying?
yes, yes.
Okay, interesting. And one last question that I wanted to ask you is, do you do you want to live forever?
Do you want to?
Live forever?
Do you want? No one. I think no one can be live forever.
No, it's just a
Because
hypothetical. Would you like to have this scenario where there is no death?
oh, I think I would not like to live forever.
Okay.
Yes, if I will get an opportunity to live forever, I would not live alone. If
Okay.
my family is there along with
Mhm.
me, then I would
Mhm.
like to. Otherwise,
Okay.
I would never prefer to live like alone without anyone.
All right. So you want immortality to be there for everyone around you, for everyone in your family, is it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Do you think but life loses its meaning when there is a sense of immorality? Do you think our life will be that meaningful when we know that we are never going to die?
Mm.
What do you
Actually,
think?
sir, I didn't get your question well. Would you please repeat?
When we know that we will never die, okay,
Uh-huh.
we know that in the back of our mind we are not
Mhm.
going to die, nobody else around us is going to die. Do you think it will kind of lose we will lose the meaning of life, we'll lose the little joys of life?
Yes, maybe, because if we know already that we are going to live, means we will not die for any from forever, so that we will not understand
Hmm.
that the losing someone.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll not understand the sadness of it, the emotion of it.
But if we
Yes.
know that only I am going to live forever,
Hmm.
so I think that would be little bit more sad.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yes, if
totally agree.
everyone would be me forever, that time we can get pleasure. Otherwise, I think we will feel more like
Hmm.
sadness, or yeah,
Yeah, and do you think
because our life start with our family, our dear ones only.
just a second, just a second. Am I audible now?
Yes, now it's clear.
All right. So there was some flicker going on, some glitches coming. Uh, that's why we
Yeah.
had this issue. So I was asking that do you think when we have this idea of immortality, our sense of ambition, money, earning money, risk taking in life, will it change? Do you think, or will it be the same? Will still people still want to earn money and people still will go behind things which are not necessary?
I think yes, because when we know that yes, we are going to live forever, so that the competition totally stop,
Hmm.
earning, running behind the money, that will also
Hmm.
maybe stop.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes, and our way of living, talking with people, behaving with them, totally, I think it will, life will totally change after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And linking it to the earlier discussion that we had about food, one dish that you can eat forever, if you have infinite life, which is that one dish that you will like to eat every day for the rest of your life?
a very simple rice dish, that is dal and rice.
Oh, dal chawal is your favorite?
Yes, I can
Okay.
eat for a longer period without bored, without like I will not
Getting bored.
uh, getting bored with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Only dal chawal, no pickle or papad or
Yes,
anything like
dal
that.
chawal with pickle, dal chawal with sauce
Oh,
and
ketchup, you mean?
chutney. Yeah, yeah,
All right. Interesting.
yeah.
All right. So, yeah.
Because sometimes when we eat different types of food, and
Hmm,
that after eating 2 or 3 days, we can't eat for a longer period. But when
yeah.
we eat simple food, that we can eat for a longer period, and we will not
Hmm.
get bored by eating that food.
Okay.
And
Just the
our
other day,
digestive system will also be well. Hmm.
true, true, totally agree. Just the other day, I was having this discussion with some other learner where we talked about eating local or eating global. Where
Mm-hmm.
do you stand on this issue?
I think I would like to stand with eating local, not global.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think so? Would you elaborate?
Because I think I can sustain my life eating the local foods, which I am very familiar with.
Okay.
Otherwise, if I eat some foods which I am not familiar, and all of a
Okay.
sudden we can't sustain it for a longer period. 1 or 2 times it's okay, but I can't eat that food for many days, for many months.
All right.
Yeah.
So you think there needs to be a balance between the two?
Yes, it's sometimes maybe like if we keep the balance like local and global, that would be the better option. But for me, I think local would be the better option for me. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, Saraswati ji, thank you so much for this chat. I enjoyed talking to you, and you more or less, I think it was fluent. There were a little bit of pronunciation and grammar mistakes, but not absolutely nothing to worry about. It will go with practice. And yeah, say hi to your daughter on my behalf.
Yes, surely, sir.
Okay. And is there anything that you would want to ask me or tell me before we conclude
No,
the session?
no, sir. Actually, really love talking with you because the first day you asked many of the questions, and I get an opportunity to talk more. And you
Okay.
ask so many questions and of different types of questions. So it's really helpful for me to get fluency as
Yeah.
well as accuracy too. Yeah.
Exactly. It is very important to be able to shift between thoughts. You know, our mind too should
Yeah.
be able to shift from food to sport to music to all the other topics that we discuss to life.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
very
Yes.
important so that we are not stuck up in one chain of thought, and then if some other topics comes up, then we kind of
Yeah.
get blank. It should not
Uh, be-
happen.
because I am learning English not for a job purpose or for one particular thing. I
Hmm.
want to just be fluent in every means I can communicate to anyone in with fluently as well as confident on any topic.
Yes. More such sessions, you will have a lot of practice, and I'm sure you will become a flawless and fluent speaker.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Yeah.